Alright, I am going to be honest. It is the Friday this is going to be releasing, and I didn't have a great idea for a video. Because I'm still working. I want all the ones I'm working on to be really good, and I'm still putting effort into that. But, it's spring. Look at the lovely, not so lovely. I like winter more. Spring is my least favorite season. But, it's not winter, which is my second favorite season. Maybe, no, second favorite. The important part is I can go and walk around the hills and everything that I love and enjoy. So, I originally had a video that was just me doing literally nothing. It was me sitting on Lookout Point, and, well, first I tried King of the Hill. Landmark, not a place. Not game, rather. And then I decided I couldn't get a good camera position, so I went to Lookout Point, and I just enjoyed the scenery for about 30 minutes. And I decided that would be a terrible video. And also, this is supposed to be a, Legends channel. I am trying to get back to that. So I thought I would do something genuinely fun. This is a park close to my little hometown. This is what I affectionately referred to when I was very, very young, as the Shark Mouth. Sorry, I can't see because the sun's right there, so I don't know what's in frame. But over this way is a small amount of rocks that leads to the lookout, and it's vaguely shaped like a shark mouth. So I called it Shark Mouth, and it draws kind of an arrow, and if we follow not at all the trail, if we go in the complete opposite direction, just kind of dead into the wilderness, literally what you do, yeah, this feels weird, because this is one of the, like, secrets I had when I was a kid, but if you literally take the Lookout Trail, there you go, if you literally take the Lookout Trail, and you turn in the opposite direction, and start walking, you'll get to a lovely and fun little spot. And to make this at all relevant to what this channel is doing, I mentioned forever ago that I started Legends when I was 6. How do you start a story when you're 6? How did you do it? You run around outside, you play make-believe, you swing sticks at each other, all those sorts of things. And so, while this is not the birthplace of the Legends universe, that was a hallway at Lake Moria Resort. This is where a lot of some of the fondest memories of those earliest days played out. There she is. Yeah. I don't know, I don't have a lot to say right now. I'm just feeling very nostalgic. It's always powerful and joyful and incredible the first time you set foot in the woods after winter. Mostly because you get to enjoy it. There we go. This friend here. This tree in a clearing. Not much I know. Not much. But back in the day, oh, you can see it. This branch housed a great tire swing that went all the way up off this and then out over that stretch of land there. Branch, of course, is long since dead. The tree itself is long since dead. I remember this surely is not part of the original. But I remember back in the day, maybe. No, no, surely not. Back in the day, my friend and I, in between make-believe and legends and something I didn't know at the time was going to be such an important part of my life. Well, at the time I kind of knew. It was how I made all my friends. I was a lonely nerd kid. What are you going to do? But, this here was, we made a small shelter. We made a lean-to. We took old logs, we cut them by running away with, my dad's axe. And we leaned them up. Oh! You can see some of the old nails. Yeah. But we put together, yeah, look. Oh, such good memories. But we put together a lean-to, we cut it together. We loved building things. I would have believed you if you told me I was going to be a woodworker when I was a kid. But we just put together a lean-to and we stayed some nights here. Over the summer and fall, we would just kind of sleep underneath the eaves of it. I didn't put up the tire swing. I don't know who did. I remember that day because it felt like a betrayal, like someone else had found our spot. Which, to be fair, if you look at this, it eventually links up with one of the other trails, but it's, you know, this isn't one of the tended trails of this park. Oh. Oh, time, how thou hast changed thee. And how thou hast changed me. Thinking of worlds, running, playing. Earliest days of a story that has been 3/4 of my life. Wild. This little patch of moss here and that fallen log, but we would in the winter this would just have a sheet of ice over it, and it's not so large now, but you can see a couple of them. See the sort of trail of rocks that go out behind me. And it created a sort of impromptu slip and slide that we would run and play with. Yeah. A child's dream. And now mine. I don't have much of a plan. I don't have much to say. I like to come out here whenever I can. And, a deep and enjoyable walk down memory lane. That's all. Have a good one.